ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆದ
ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ.
ಓಕೆ. ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. We are going to discuss the second session of this dual nature of matter and radiation. So in the yesterday's class, means in the last class, we have discussed about electron emission and the types of electron emission. Today I am going to discuss about photoelectric effect, the phenomena of photoelectric effect. So how to define this photoelectric effect? The word itself gives the meaning, that is photoelectron effect. This photoelectric effect is the interaction between photon and electron. Once again, this photoelectric effect is the interaction between photon and electron. Photon means what? Photon means light. Means when light is incident, we are having ability to emit electrons. For this, let us take a metal again, because metals are having large number of electrons. When a light of suitable frequency, I am going to say the word suitable frequency. Here must and should, the frequency should be suitable. When a light of suitable frequency is incident on the metal, then the electrons are emitted. This is called photoelectric effect. When a light of suitable frequency incident on the metal, the electrons are emitted. This is the meaning of photoelectric effect. Now I will tell in detail about the definition, clear definition of the photoelectric effect. Again, photoelectric effect is, as I told, it is a phenomena. Photoelectric effect is a phenomena. So the phenomena of liberation of electrons from a metal surface. The phenomena of liberation of electrons from a metal surface when a light of suitable frequency is incident on it. Again I will define photoelectric effect, the phenomena of liberation of electrons from a metal surface when a light of suitable frequency is incident on it. This is called photoelectric effect. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಲೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸುಟೇಬಲ್ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಫೋಟೋ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಎಮಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೇರ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಸುಟೇಬಲ್ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಎಮಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಎಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ photoelectrons. The electrons emitted are called as what? Photoelectrons. These photoelectrons produce current and it is called photoelectric current. Photoelectric current. The electrons liberated are called photoelectrons. These photoelectrons causes current, that is called photoelectric current. We know that electrons can produce current. Here these electrons are named as photoelectrons. Why? Because these electrons are liberated with the help of photons. Again you know photon is what? It is a packet of energy. Photon and the ಬೇರೆ ಏನೂ ಅಲ್ಲ, it is a packet of energy. So ಈ photoelectrons ಏನು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? Photoelectric current. Now we discuss in detail about this photoelectric effect. See an experimental study of this photoelectric effect. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಯಾವುದನ್ನ photoelectric effect. Let us in detail we study the experimental arrangement of the photoelectric effect. So you can see the diagram here. This experiment consists of evacuated means the complete air is removed. Evacuate ಮಾಡೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಏರ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ತೆಗೆದು ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡೋದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಇವ್ಯಾಕ್ಯುವೇಟೆಡ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ತೆಗೆದು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಇವ್ಯಾಕ್ಯುವೇಟೆಡ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸು ಮೈಕ್ರೋ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಅಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ this experiment consists of evacuated glass tube. In this evacuated glass tube, there is a quartz glass window. There is a window which is made up of either quartz or glass. This quartz window, through this quartz window, a monochromatic source of light gives the light. And through this quartz window, the monochromatic source emits the light. Monochromatic source light emits the light, and this light is monochromatic. Again, monochromatic light means what? A light which is having single wavelength. A light having single wavelength is called monochromatic light. This monochromatic light is allowed to pass through the quartz window, and it is made to fall on the metal plate called as cathode. The monochromatic light is allowed to fall on the metal plate called as cathode. It is the emitter of electrons. Once you can see, cathode is emitter of electrons, and it is photosensitive plate. It is photosensitive plate. Means what? Any material which is having ability to emit electrons is what? Photosensitive. ಯಾವುದೇ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಲು ಲೈಟ್ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸನ್ನು ಎಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಎಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅವಕ್ಕೇನಂತಾರೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? ಫೋಟೋಸೆನ್ಸಿಟಿವ್ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಥೋಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಫೋಟೋಸೆನ್ಸಿಟಿವ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಲೈಟ್ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಹೊರಬರ್ತಾವೆ. And in front of this cathode there is an anode A. This is also metal plate. This metal plate will not emit electrons. Electrons emit madala. Instead, this A metal plate collects electrons. It is called anode. There are two plates, cathode and anode. Cathode emits electrons. Anode collects electrons. And to accelerate the electrons, a battery is used. See, in the experiment you can see here, using this system the electrons are accelerated from cathode to anode. So simple arrangement of this experiment. There is a glass tube which is evacuated, means medium is taken out. There is a quartz window. Through this quartz window, monochromatic source of light is passed. Monochromatic means a light of single wavelength. There is a cathode which is a emitter of electrons, and the monochromatic light is allowed to fall on the cathode. The monochromatic light to cathode mele bidutte. And there is an anode. It is also metal plate, but it collects electrons. Cathode emits electrons, anode collects electrons. And between cathode and anode there is a battery connected. Using this battery system, the electrons are accelerated. The electrons accelerated from cathode to anode. So there is a commutator here. So commutator is used for what purpose? Commutator is used to change the polarity of cathode and anode. In any process we can change the polarity of cathode and anode. Sometimes we make a cathode as positive, anode will be negative, and sometimes we will make cathode as negative and anode will be positive. ಅಂದರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಥೋಡ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ commutator. There is a micrometer. The micrometer duty is to record the current produced due to the photoelectrons. ನೋಟ್ ಹೇಳೋದು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊರಿ. ಈ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಮೀಟರ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ದ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಮೀಟರ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದ photoelectric current, which is due to electrons, and voltmeter records how much potential difference is applied. voltmeter ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? ಎಷ್ಟು potential difference ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಅದನ್ನ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ್ತೆ. ಮೈಕ್ರೋಮೀಟರ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? how much photoelectric current is produced. So this is about the experimental arrangement of photoelectric effect. Now let us discuss the observations. Now we move to the observations of this effect. Any experiment has got a particular observations. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತಾವೆ. ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಈಗ ಯಾವ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ಸು? experimental arrangement of this photoelectric effect and its observations. Okay, we study it in the next class.